Hello there, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we are bringing forward messages from Spirit for you guys today. This is messages from your spirits, angels, guides, ascended masters, past loved ones, and it is whatever they want to say, whatever they want to speak to you about in this particular moment, in the here and the now. So if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. And if you are here for the first time, or if you just want to say hi, drop a comment in the box down below. Where are you watching from? What is going on in your world? And if you do enjoy your reading, please do hit that thumbs up button there by giving this video a like. It helps share it with more people, so it does get seen by as many people as it is meant to. So let's get right into it, and we are starting out with one hell of a green light for you. We've got the Yes card coming here with Ganesh. Ganesh is from the Hindu culture, and this is the clearer of obstacles. So when we get Ganesh coming out here, work with the energy of Ganesh to clear pathways, to clear obstacles for you, to help you move forward and to help release restrictions. But this is a big green light for you. Do you have a goal? Do you have a vision? Do you have a dream? Is there a big burning question that you've been asking? Are you starting something new? Are you letting something go, leaving something behind to forge a new path in life? Whatever it is, green light ahead for you guys. So wonderful energy, and it's an energy of go for it. How fitting for you, we have the energy of Pluto coming out here for you as well with a rebirth. Now, as I do this reading, so this is a timeless reading, so whenever you do happen to see it, it's live for you. But as I do this reading in the next 2 days, we do have Pluto entering Aquarius. And this is the most important planetary transit that we've got going on in all of 2024 as I do this reading. And don't worry if you see this reading a long time after that, because Pluto in Aquarius is going to last for the next 20 years or so. But the Pluto energy is about a rebirth, about evolution, about transition, change. And this energy is about endings, letting things go, and embracing the new. So whether it's a new way of being, a new way of thinking, whether it's releasing blocks and fears, got a lot of releasing energy coming in here. You might have a second chance at something. Maybe you are evolving in some way. Whatever it is, this is a time of growth and rebirth for you. This is a time when you can level up and take the next steps forward, do something a little bit better, or shake something off that's really just not going your way and just not working for you in your life anymore, and you move forward and embrace a new way of being. Is it scary? Yes, most likely, and Spirit wants you to know that you're always very supported, you're always very loved and guided. If you are feeling as though things are a little bit freaky, a little bit very uncomfortable for you, call on Spirit to give you a little bit more energetic boost, and they will always show up for you. But Pluto does bring, sadly, it can bring endings, it can bring ends to situations, to relationships. It can bring an end to a cycle in your life here, but it does transition you into something better. But yes, it can make you quite uncomfortable, and you may also be encouraged to get out of your comfort zone. This is a time of spiritual awakening for a lot of people here as well, and Pluto does bring about that energy also, because as we shift, as we raise our vibration, as we embrace and engage a little bit more with our spiritual selves, it feels as though we're born again. It feels as though we have shed our old version of self and we're embracing a newer, lighter, more vibrant one. So this is a big spiritual shift for a lot of you here. And so, of course, Spirit is like, yes, it might be scary. There might be a lot of things that are a little bit uncertain for you, but you are on the right track. Okay, so might be work, but move forward, keep moving forward. We also have the first house arrival. The first house in astrology is all about you, yourself, the face you put out there for the world, your appearance, how you step into new situations. This also has to do with your personal vision, your personal goals, your personal dreams. So the first house, this is really Spirit saying to you here in this energy that have you been putting your own goals and dreams on the back burner for the sake of other people, which is fine. It's commendable. And sometimes we need to do that. Sometimes we do experience those points in our lives where, we do need to really focus on helping someone else achieve their goals and dreams. But this is a time where you are stepping back into that sense of self and where you are really encouraged here in this energy to take care of numero uno, and numero uno is you. That doesn't mean leave things behind. It doesn't mean neglect people or relationships in your life. It's just a shift of a focus into your own health and happiness and personal well-being, to your own growth, right? Your own goals for the future, right? And we do need to do that every once in a while. The first house is where we do practice a little bit of self-love and self-care as well, right? Because, we do, if you've been feeling a little bit drab and dreary and gray, right? Maybe you're going to go out and get a new haircut or, change your hair color or get a new wardrobe, right? Just something that makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. Treat yourself to a spa day, right? Something that is just shifting that focus onto taking care of you. And so Spirit says in this energy that you do need to take that step back, and you might need to have a look and see where you have been giving away too much of yourself. Where have you been giving away a lot of your personal power? Because Pluto is where we actually do embrace our personal power again. And, sometimes we do have relationships or situations in our lives where we feel either controlled or we feel kind of stuck in the mud. We feel we're walking through quicksand. And this is a big breakout for you, a big breaking free, breaking the chains, breaking the shackles. And it can just represent putting up boundaries somewhere, right? We don't have necessarily always have to run away from something or leave something behind, right? Release something here, but boundaries are very important. So you're being very encouraged to assess your situation, take a step back, have a big picture, and be really honest and truthful with yourself, right? And where do you need to make a little bit more of an effort to put yourself first? All right, because you have arrived. There's something here. You are at your stepping off point of your next journey, your next destination, right? And when we have first house, we're arriving at something, we're starting something new, and we're taking the first steps. And of course, Ganesh is there to say, yes, the doors are open, the portals are opening for you. So what does that look like to you, right? And it can just be taking that step back and looking after your own needs, or it can be about following a personal goal, a dream, or finding that freedom and embracing your personal power. Whatever it is, it's very exciting for you. Well, and would you look at this? We have the energy of abundance. We've got holistic health, and we have love. This is a time of abundance for you and unlimited possibilities, unlimited potential. Abundance is flowing to you and through you. Embrace the abundance in your life. If you are manifesting new opportunities, you're making those big wishes, those goals, those dreams, live an abundant life. Say the affirmations. I am abundant, right? I am abundant. I attract abundance, right? All of those affirmations that are in the here and in the now. All right. Also in this energy, when we are embracing the energy of abundance, right? We are letting go, releasing a lack mentality. So we're a little bit more focused on the present. We're focused on what we do have in our lives, and we're giving thanks and we're being grateful for what we have, what we've overcome, what we've accomplished. And we are also thankful for everything still manifesting in our physical world. And this is a beautiful shift of mindset, a beautiful shift of energy. Abundance is card number 8. Number 8. 8 is the infinity symbol. infinite possibilities, infinite abundance of the universe, right? There's more than enough to go around. Don't listen to anyone saying only the 1%. And, no. All right. More than enough for everybody, right? Unlimited abundance is the key and is the door of the universe, right? So all these doors opening up for you. But be flexible and adaptable. When we are embracing the energy of abundance, we're allowing things to flow. We're releasing resistance, right? We're releasing blocks. And this is the help of Ganesh there as well. And actually, it's very interesting because this deck, right, we've got Elephant there, we've got Ganesh on this card, and of course we've got Ganesh on this card too. So double whammy there of that energy, right? So really there is this very open energy. Go in the flow, embrace the opportunities or the possibilities that are around you, and don't resist. And when we do that, it's where the magic really does happen, and while we embrace that abundant mindset. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy there for you. We also have holistic health coming in here for you as well. Okay. And just like we said with the first house, right, we're focusing on our health, happiness, personal well-being, because a lot of us do put ourselves out there, and we do put other people's needs first, especially if you've got children and a family and relationships and all these things in your world, right? And we do forget sometimes to step back because we're not necessarily always making the space and the time that we need to focus on ourselves and to focus on the health of our whole well-being. Holistic health has to do with the health of everything, the whole body, mind, spirit, soul, right? And it is card number 7, which is a very spiritual energy. So again, an energy of replenishment, an energy of spiritual growth, health, happiness, well-being, all of this, right? So this is where you're being asked to focus right now. And when we do that, we get things in alignment, we align our energy, we align our chakras, and then the abundance can flow a lot easier. But we also need to open ourselves up for love, okay? We've got the love energy here. Screen your heart chakra. Love is the center point of your body. Where is your heart? Right in the middle. And so for some of you, there is a little bit of a healing element that's coming in here, right? We're purging, we're cleansing, we're embracing a better tomorrow. But love is the highest vibration of all. Be love, give love, practice love. Love can be a noun, it can also be a verb. It's an action energy. When we embrace the energy of love, we're opening the doors, we're opening our hearts to receive our unlimited abundance and potential, but we're also emitting this beautiful energy. And remember, what we put out flows back to us. So open your heart to love and abundance. Be the love, be the abundance that you want to see in the world and that you want to see flow back to you. Take care of your own energetic needs, right? And that doesn't mean block anyone else out. It means that we need to find the balance. The balance between helping others and helping ourselves. The balance between spending time with other people and making time and space for ourselves. Because by doing that, we are practicing self-love and self-care. And it is very important to do that. We do forget to do it. All right. But I also do feel that some of you here, yes, there's an abundance of love around you. And you are also attracting love into your world as well. So Spirit also wants you to know that, of course, Spirit loves you and you're always surrounded, protected, guided by your spiritual soul tribe. So in those times of doubt or worry, call on them to help you out, to lift you up when you're down, and to celebrate with you when you have something wonderfully positive to share. Remember, relationship with Spirit is just that, a relationship. And we quite often call on Spirit just in times of the bad times, right? But we forget to call upon them to share in the good times. So open your heart to all of the love that Spirit has for you, and remember to celebrate and give thanks with them in those times of good, in those times of plenty as well. And you'll be amazed what happens. You'll be amazed how many more gifts and blessings that you receive when you do that. We have the Chariot card coming out there for you. The Devil. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. So there is a lot of love in the air for you guys here. There's also a need for balance with the Temperance card at the back of the deck, everything in moderation, right? The Temperance card does speak to a little bit of spiritual alchemy, your ability to create and attract all the things that you want, that you desire in your life. Temperance also represents our guardian angels being watched and guided and protected by spirit. But in this energy here with that Temperance card, right, there is a healing energy, and there is also this balance between, your energies, right? Putting the energy out for others and taking care of yourself, right? The balance between work and home, right? The balance between your physical world and your spiritual self as well. So you're being very invited here and reminded that when we find balance in our lives, that everything else falls into place in a healthy way. Okay, we do have the Chariot right beside the Devil card there. So this can certainly speak to some ambitious energy. The Chariot card is a really positive energy. Okay, it is, about your ambition, your willpower, your drive, your determination. Your actions lead you towards success. The Chariot is where the steps that we're taking, the decisions that we're making is what is helping us overcome obstacles, knock down barriers, and move towards a very wonderful future, right? That yes energy there, right? The Chariot is a yes, yes, yes. It is a card of confidence, and it is a card of knowing what it is that you want and knowing that you can get there. But we falter sometimes along the way with the Devil card, right? There's something here that, we do sometimes need to deal with, or we do need to put things in a little bit of perspective. When we get the Devil card, this can represent some fears, some doubts. This can represent some things that are holding you back. And this is why Ganesh is here. This is why the Temperance card is here. This is why Pluto is here, right? We're breaking free. We're breaking out. We're breaking down something here that has us stuck, that has a hold over us in some way. The Devil card quite often can represent your shadow self, and can represent the habits, the patterns, behaviors that we engage in when we're not in alignment, right? We fill a void. And think of those things in, if you're one of the biggest human behaviors, right? If we're in a bad mood, or we're sad, or we're depressed, what do? We fill the void with food, with alcohol, right? Things like that, right? The things that in moderation, everything in moderation with the Temperance card, the things that in moderation are good, are enjoyable, but can quickly have a hold over us, right? And can quickly get a little bit out of hand, right? So sometimes what happens is, we do fill a void in some way by engaging in some bad habits and behaviors. So this is what you are being helped with, to release, to change, to let go of, and where we need to put boundaries. The Devil card always needs boundaries and perspective. But the Devil card is also just Capricorn energy. And this can be representative here of your drive and determination to accomplish a goal, to accomplish a dream. When we get the Capricorn energy, right, the Devil card is quite often very focused on material world. So something in your material world that you have a goal to achieve, you are about to achieve here in this energy. For some of you, you've got love coming in, right? As we've already seen with the Love card coming out. We've got a Page of Cups can represent love. We've got the King of Cups, right, representing love. So someone, you may have a relationship that you've been working through that is currently maybe in a slightly unhealthy state, but love may rule the world, may rule the day for you here. The King of Cups, something may mature, something may, get back on track, right? There's a healing energy here. The Wheel of Fortune, right, is a turning point. And this is a turning point for the better, right? And then we've got the Page of Cups here, right, where we can have a fresh start, we can have a second chance, and we can even take something to the next level, right? Something that we want, something that we desire, and something that maybe we've been a little bit obsessing over or needing to deal with for a while. So you could really have a very big shift here in a personal relationship. But this can also be the relationship with self, yourself that we're talking about here as well, right? You're moving forward. The Chariot card is beautiful energy. It's a card of destiny, right? The stars aligning for you. And then we have a little bit of a hiccup, right? We start to beat ourselves up. We start to have negative thoughts that creep in. And you're encouraged here with the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune to turn that around, to put up the boundaries internally within yourself, and to look at the positive, to look at the abundance in your life, to have an optimistic outlook, to open your heart, right? And to maybe figure out how to do things in a slightly better way, or just open yourself up to receive, because the Devil energy can represent that obsessive energy that we've got and the need to control the outcome, right? You're on the right path. You're moving towards your destiny, whatever that looks for you. Can we have a hand and play in changing our destiny a little bit? Yes, sometimes we can. And, but it's by your actions, right? By your decisions. So are we going to take the high road, or are we going to take the low road, right? And that choice is yours to make. But I feel here in this energy that you have a huge turning point coming in here for you, but we need to allow things to take their natural course and not try and micromanage the universe or control the outcome too much, right? That doesn't work for us typically. All it does is create obstacles and blockages, right? So in this energy, there may be some helpful people around you. This can be a huge spiritual shift for you, where you are letting go of finding a better balance, I should say, between the physical, right, the Devil card there, and the spiritual, with all of this beautiful cups, the emotional energy, the spiritual energy here, and you're finding a better way, you're finding a better balance. And so Spirit says here that, we really do need to be honest with ourselves with that Devil card and really assess our situation. What is causing grief? Where are you engaging in some bad habits? Where are you taking something that can be pleasant and good and going to extremes, going to excess in those things, right? How can you find a better balance in there? Open your heart, be willing to make some change. Because the Wheel of Fortune does show some fated events. It also shows some good karma. It shows a turning point for you. It shows better times ahead for you. It's an energy of expansion and growth ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is our most beneficial planet, bringing us wisdom, right? So some of the things that we've learned about ourselves, learned what we need to change, learn what we need to do a little bit better, and we take those life lessons and we engage in them. We really absorb them, and then we move forward in a better way. But I do feel here there's some very big spiritual energies going on for you guys as well. So find the time to make a little bit of space for yourself, right? And to, do something nice for yourself, maybe do some meditation, engage in some spiritual practice, whatever it looks like to you, right? It looks a little bit different to everybody, right? But when we do that, we can actually turn things around for the better, and we can move forward, right? So where we get a little bit stuck, now we move forward. So there is this energy of freedom. There is this breakthrough here for you, and it's very exciting. It's very beautiful, right? But it does require a little bit of effort on your part, right? Just like that Chariot card. But basically the Chariot card says, yes, I can do it. I am successful. I am strong. I am confident. I am bold. I am brave, right? I know what I want, and I know I can find it. I know I can achieve it. So whatever that looks like for you, right? This successful mindset. So we all get clouded with dark thoughts, with fears, right? But don't let that keep you stuck. We need to work through that, and you can achieve your goal and achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. So let's get some more cards here. We have your third eye chakra with your intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light, all right? What does your intuition tell you? Where do you see yourself going? What is the answer for you, right? Sometimes our intuition is guiding us, and it's guiding us in somewhere in a direction that doesn't make sense. And our intuition defies logic. So when we try and put logical thought towards what our intuition is telling us, it doesn't always make sense. And that's why we resist it, right? So we need to trust our intuition. The third eye, your third eye is open. You have a vision, you have a goal, you have a dream. And this is your opportunity to turn your vision, your goal, your dream into a reality. We have your root chakra here bringing strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. All right. Sometimes we need to find a little bit of grounding. Our root chakra is our source of stability and security. So when the devil card shows up, right, what is preventing you from feeling stable and safe and secure? What is causing you to be ungrounded? Where is causing some grief in your life, right? Where you don't feel like you have control, you don't feel like you have both feet on the ground. So focus on your root chakra, focus on grounding your energy. Now, how can we do that? Yes, we can engage in meditation. Yes, we can find balance. Yes, we can gain a little bit of perspective. We can put up boundaries. We can also do something simple as connect with nature. Connecting with nature does give us a sense of connection with the world around us, right? Put your cell phone down though, right? Walking through the forest, looking at your cell phone is not connecting with nature. Okay. Release yourself from the physical things that we're addicted to and really engage in some nature, right? Sit by a tree, look at the ocean, look up at the stars, right? Whatever it is for you, go look at flowers in a garden, right? And this really does bring us in connection with the universe around us, but it also does bring us that sense of being grounded, right? One of the easiest ways to do that is just go for a walk. And if you live in a concrete jungle, go for a walk around your neighborhood. Go for a walk in a different neighborhood, right? You're still outside, you're still breathing air, and you're still connected to the world around you. But you can also work with crystals, right? Especially anything that's dark or anything that's red can help you feel a little bit grounded there as well. We also have solar plexus chakra, fearlessness. Turn your worrier into a warrior. There you go. What scares you? Your solar plexus chakra is your source of confidence, right? This is your power source right here. So again, just like the Pluto energy, where do you feel powerless? Where do you feel fearful and afraid? Time to take your power back, take your mojo back, and Spirit's here helping you to do that. I've been asked to leave that there, folks. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And I truly thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will see you guys again. Bye-bye.